nefarious stuff.
Back to the action. Joining me on the call, Kevin Kellum. Welcome to the AAW broadcast team.
We got some boys from St. Louis here. They got something to prove. Long drive. They don't want to go back to Missouri empty-handed here, do they?
The bell has been rang, and we are underway. Only one tag team gets the winner's share of the purse. The new guys taking on technical difficulties. Now, technical difficulties with the trip up, followed by an Oklahoma roll. Quick cover, and the deliverer Moses only able to get a count of one. Clothesline ducked. Beautiful tag there. Headlock takeover. Gotta love that tag team cohesion, Kevin.
He doesn't even know he's wrestling there. He didn't even see that happen. You can't have eyes in the back of your head in professional wrestling, I'm told.
And the whole thing, Raheem De La Suede, Fang, the whole thing. With a crossbody, only able to get that count of two. Irish Rip reversal, and Scott Stanley with a knee to the small of the back. Coming to his partner. And a front drop kick levels one half of technical difficulties. When we talk about tag team action, let's take it back to a new level. Just a few weeks ago at the Berwyn Eagles Club, the AAW tag team titles successfully defended by Shaft and Rush Brothers.
Yeah, they call themselves the baddest, but the Bravo family just wants to be bad to everybody, you know, and now they want to go after those titles. I don't know if that's a smart idea.
Yeah, you never know exactly what the Bravo family's thinking, but that just goes to show how dangerous and maniacal they are. As Sean Logan and Bruce Hamilton calling their shot.
Maniacal, easy to hate, sure. But the problem is you're talking about two guys that are just reincarnated warriors of the road, if you will. I mean, these dudes are bad dudes. They're the definition of it.
Back to the action at hand. Elbow dropped. Jake Bosch with the cover, only able to get the count at two. Raheem De La Suede in a bad, bad way.
But, I mean, Bravo says he always got a plan. You guys always got a plan, but I mean, how do you plan for two guys that are, you know, can outfight a bear and outdrink everybody in the bar?
So Gurry catches him on the back of the head. Hey, Kevin, what we can say is while the Bravo family has a plan, I think John E. Bravo has a plan himself. Seems like he has a new charge.
What's his new charge? He goes to a Sports Depot and buys a new tracksuit?
Not just a new charge, but a walking weapon.
Oh.
I think he's calling the shots.
What a scenario that was. You can get that on highspots.tv right now. Plenty of action there on a new level. And then, of course, that leads into Undeniable here, coming up on November 22nd.
Undeniable. Tickets available aawpro.com. Deliverer Moses. Combination of offense. Taking down the new guys. Quick cover.
Yeah, new guys don't look too aware where they are. Their veteran status is clear in the name.
Yeah. And now the deliverer sizing him up, but on the outside. Oh! Ooh. Stanley hooks the leg, and an Enziguri catches him on the back of the head. And now the new guys looking to make technical difficulties, pay some dues. Up and over, lands on his feet.
Ooh.
And a savant kick rattles Scott Stanley. Wheelbarrow. Caught with a DDT. The deadlift suplex puts him down. The deliverer, Moses with a cover. And technical difficulties picking up a huge victory here on AAW Alive.
Big for them. I mean, these guys coming from that lineage of Harley race, coming from that Missouri Valley. Hard fought victory.
Chicago, beef loves you. And I think it's fair to say, Chicago loves beef. Tonight, another victorious reign at the Beef Smoke. Jake Sutton, you are something. I don't care what anybody says about you. You're one tough son of a bitch. And that was a tough fight. You had my number. I just pulled my card and put it on top. As for the future, I don't know what it holds, but Beaster is a fighting champion. I'll fight anybody, and I'll put this on the line when I'm fighting just anybody. I'll see you in November. Trent, love you.
It's okay. Get the camera out of my face. You may have lost the battle, but you will win the war. Mr. Main Event Med Card? I don't think so. You made a fabulous effort. You showed them what's up. It's not over for us tonight. We still got plot and plan and scheme on scan up our sleeves. Tell them, Davey.
It's not good enough that I didn't win tonight. It's not good enough that Ren Jones, he beat me 2 falls to 3.
Barely. Technicality.
Ren Jones, you've made a mortal enemy out of me and the Bravo family. I wouldn't get too easy undressing and relaxing, because we're not done tonight. Oh no.
As they say in Hollywood, the best is yet to come.
What's up, Vega? 1, 2, 3. 3 falls. Swag champ 1. Yeah. Right back. 1, 2, 3. Then, you did your little thing. You got your little cronies. You needed your help to take out the swag. That's okay, because I got you. Pow! When it mattered. And I got that fall, that last fall. Now you say something about you made a mortal enemy. Boy, I'm immortal. All right? This swag, so you can't just get this swag. No, you gotta acquire this sauce. So what I'm gonna do is, this way. You can trail along if you want to. I got a flight to catch, boy. Swag season is among us. Swag champ out.
AAW debut, a man who calls himself the top of the food chain. Apex going up against your favorite Cajun, Shane Boucher.
Shane Boucher coming in here with a lot of rhythm. A lot of people here in Berwyn liking him.
And a fantastic cape. Oh my God, Boucher with a knockout shot. And now heading up to that unfamiliar high rent district. And a double stomp from above. Boucher puts him down, and the top of the food chain has been swallowed whole, courtesy of the Cajun sensation.
Tyler, what was that? Less than 20 seconds.
13 seconds, your winner, Cajun Kid, Shane Boucher.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shane Boucher is about to get met with a steel equalizer.
Heimbauer's not even supposed to be here.
Barred from the building contractually.
Come on, you're not supposed to be here. You know that. To the back. You know that. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. No, you're not supposed to be here. Get out of the building.
Hey, get out of my way. You come with me. I got to say. I'll leave. I got to say. I got to say. For 12 years I've been doing this. I've had more matches at AAW than I've had anywhere else. Most of those with the Bravo family. And all that blood and all that sweat that I thought was for them was for the people inside this building. You guys kept me out of here tonight. I'm not playing your game. I'm not gonna sit in jail in Berwyn. But I know that ain't gonna hold. So November 22nd, I'll be back. The scar on my arm, as big as that is, the chip on my shoulder is a lot bigger. You guys wanna make this personal? It's about to get real personal.
I had to do that to...
Dude, fucking like, what are you thinking? Like, what is this? Like, what is this? Like was this necessary? Like, did you have to hit her in the goddamn head with the goddamn belt? Like, you have any idea how good you are on your own?
Hey!
How often do I have to tell you how good you are? Like, when will you ever believe in yourself? When will you ever believe in yourself? You don't have to do this
I had
shit.
to do that to keep this. So you were either with me or get out. It's us or nothing.
secondhand tactics. Oh, God! That women's championship crashing into the cranium of Maggie Lee.
I don't even think she knows what she did.
And Sierra realizing the desperation of her ways.
Just heard a fan here, third row, say, how dare you? How dare you?
What the hell? Sierra, I looked up to you! You were one of my idols on the independent wrestling scene. And now, you have blood on your hands. If you want a war, Sierra, I'll give you a goddamn war. But just remember, you asked for this.
Robert Anthony, you proved yourself to be an unprofessional goof. You're supposed to be an elder statesman of the Chicago scene. You went out there and you acted like an animal. You spit on people. You put your hands on the referee. You had your nerve to put your hands upon me? A manager out there minding my own business, representing my beautiful baby boy, Joe Alonzo, the king of Chicago?
Look what he did to my chest. Look what he did to my chest. Robert Anthony, my mentor. You blew it. You had your opportunity. You could have went out there and you could have beaten me, but you didn't. That was your chance, Rob. You blew it. You will never get an opportunity to get a chance to this again.
No title
You're
shots,
not getting
Rob.
a title shot, Rob. That was your one and done. It's over with. I'm the champion, so I get it, Rob. Hate me, have your obsession. Because if I wasn't Joe Alonzo Roberts, I would hate me too.
Athlete no stranger to AAW Alive, El Sueño Inestra, taking on a debuting member to the AAW roster, but a man that I'm very familiar with. I've known this man for well over 10 years. He calls himself the MILF Hunter.
Are we allowed to say that?
JJ Garrett. Well, it stands for Mother I Like to Friendship.
Oh, okay. All right. He has a real, like, I'm the reason people got divorced vibe.
JJ Garrett, a well-accomplished, standout amateur wrestler, but that slap to the face, not something that you're going to see on the amateur mats. Inestra with a combination of offense. Rattling Mr. Garrett. Garrett goes through a clothesline. Inestra with a counter, now goes up and over into a drop down. Oh! Boots him in the sternum, sends him reeling, and a drop kick puts down JJ Garrett.
Crowd coming alive here for Inestra. They like the hometown boy.
You know,
Nothing wrong with that.
And it's Inestra's had this. Let's call it what it is. It's a mixed bag of results here in AAW. He's found himself in the losers column more than he's found himself in the winners column, and I think it's caused him to have a differing opinion on how to take his wrestling career.
You could see it. Weight was on him. A little bit of motivation when he came out here.
But Garrett wasted no time.
Look at this.
Stun gun on the top rope into a backpack. Turns him inside out. A whirling dervish of offense is Garrett. Now a cover. Only a count of one, it seems, says referee Eric Loy.
A lot of attitude here.
A lot of attitude from JJ Garrett.
Big head of hair on him. Real Yarmir Yager vibe here. A little hockey head there.
Speaking of a lot of attitude, how about that AAW Women's Championship match back at a new level? We saw, an old level of the champion Sierra, I feel like.
Sierra had been winning people over in the locker room. I've been seeing it out here on 26th Street. A lot of people, hitting high fives with her. Then real ice cold before that show. I thought it was a little bit different. Maybe some issues before previous title challenges. Some physical problems before the last match. She came in this title. Maggie Lee, also someone that people likes. But I don't think Sierra cares about being liked.
No, she cares about being the champion and retaining that women's championship by any means necessary.
And she did some nefarious stuff.
Back to the action, tilt-a-whirl. into a DDT. Anestra spiking Garrett down. Can he capitalize here and pick up a much-needed victory here on Alive? Asai moonsault puts him down. Oh, but Anestra taking a little bit too much time there. Rolls through into an ankle lock.
Seems like we should have went for the pin there.
I think if I'm a fighting man, I would have went for a cover there. You had the man stunned, you had him down. Garrett able to get out of that ankle lock. Irish whip reversal. Garrett goes up and over.
Oh.
Stomps the brain out of his skull. And an imploding senton to the prone opponent cover. Only gets a count of 2. Look at the upset Berwyn. Oh, Anestra a split second away. But Garrett able to counter it into a crossface. Center of the ring, Anestra has nowhere to go.
How can you even see the ropes?
That's exactly the positioning of Garrett's forearm over the eyes there. Anestra, though, trying to break the hold. Garrett with the wherewithal to hold on, rolling back onto his stomach, and he's got no choice to tap. JJ Garrett locking it in, and look at the way he's grabbing the forearm rather than the clasp of the hands. The change of the grip, paying dividends on that submission hold.
In 3 minutes, 15 seconds, your winner, MILF Hunter, JJ Garrett.
JJ Garrett, a new attitude.
Rafael Quintero, you are in AAW now, finally.
Officially.
How did it go tonight at a new level?
It went great, man. It started off from AAW Alive to a scramble match to a singles match and getting my first win here at AAW at the Berwyn Eagles Club. See, sometimes everyone steps up to the plate, fear comes in, but I'm never afraid of anything because I come from nothing to become something. I am the diamond in the rough.
Hey!
Get on! Get on! Stay on! Stay on! In the door. Grab him, Shane. Grab him. Grab him. Open the door. What are you? Keep him there. Come here, Trent.
What are you guys doing, man? He just got here. Like, you lost fair and square.
Come here, Shane. Come here. This is Shane Boucher. I obviously am the Black Diamond, Ace Perry. Quintero, Rafael, whatever he wants to call himself. He doesn't know what it's like to come from nothing into something. This guy, he does. Me and Shane go way back, years. We were angels to a princess, a zombie princess. I learned from Jimmy. He learned from Jimmy, but more so from me. He came on the road with me. I was gone for a little while, I come back, and he's still on AAW Alive. Why? Why is he still on AAW Alive? You don't know what he's capable of. You got a glimpse into how violent he can be. But Shane Boucher, he's always been one of mine. And now, after what Hammerstone did to me, he always combated me. He always combated me. Shane will not combat me. Go stay on him, Shane. Shane will not combat me. Over here. Over here.
Sorry.
After what Hammerstone did to me, he never listened to me, but Shane will. Come on, Shane.
I feel you all right, man.
Fine. God damn it.
Isaiah Moore heading up to his familiar high-rent district, and what the hell? Are you kidding me?
Isaiah Moore, we're at a new level. You just faced former two-time AAW heavyweight champion Josh Alexander. He said to be one of the best in the world, and you went toe-to-toe with him tonight.
That's a tough son of a bitch. To say the least, a tough son of a bitch. Josh, I still have nothing but respect for you. I don't like the way that you got the win. But I tell you what, you're talking about a new level at AAW. I'm the next level. Show after show, match after match. It's been me that they've been talking about, and I've been saying it for the last year and a half. This is my show, my blood, my sweat, my tears. I am now AAW.
Alexander's down! Isaiah upset all his life! No!
2.8! That was 2.8! Twisted flip over here are losing their mind. We got the whole locker room behind us. If you're watching, let them know. You hear
Russ Hamilton, Sean Logan, you guys just demanded a tag team title shot.
I just, no. I just cut a promo in front of AAW crowd. I don't need Hartenbauer. I'm the man now.
Easy, Sean, that's right. We don't need Hartenbauer, but take it down a notch. What were you saying?
I was saying you guys just walked in and demanded a tag team title shot against Russ Jones and Chef for November 22nd. I mean, you just got here, Russ Hamilton. What? You're demanding title.
Let me stop you right there. Yes, I just got here, but you can take one look at me head to toe and you already know I deserve a title around my waist. I'm in the Bravo family. Sean's in the Bravo family. We don't wait.
Russ, Chef, you better watch out, because those tag team titles are coming home to the Bravo family. Let's go.
Our featured attraction here on AAW Alive, the Little Blue Dragon, Tootie Lynn, making a well-anticipated and long-awaited AAW debut, taking on an athlete that came within an eyelash of becoming the AAW Women's Champion just a few months ago, Chicago sweetheart, Missa Kate.
Sweetheart?
Oh, I know, you're a big fan.
No. The irony in someone calling her a sweetheart. She's the person when one of your friends starts dating them, you're like, are you sure this is the right idea? I know this would be fun for a while, but, you know, she has real you can't watch that playoff game vibes. You know what I mean?
Oh, and Missa wasted no time with a thrust kick.
Oh, that was unnecessary. You see that? That was an obscene gesture.
It's very obscene, and now she's raining down shots from the mount. You got to think she's looking at this right now as motivation, with hatred in her heart and hatred in her eyes. I'm being tasked to take on a challenger in their AAW debut, when just a few months ago I challenged for that women's championship, a Tootie Lynn, an athlete well-versed in martial arts. A snapmare followed with a round kick. Oh, not just a round kick, but she caught her on the side of the face with that foot. Quick cover now. Tootie looking to make quick work. Only gets a count of one. And I know this, for our fans watching on YouTube, this is airing after Halloween. But talking to Missa Kate earlier today, she said, "You like my gear?" I was like, "Yeah, you know, I've seen you wear it before." She's like, "Yeah, it's my old gear. I'm going for Missa Kate as Halloween. Because why would I go as anybody else?"
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Good. Yeah, do they sell that at Spirit?
On the discount rack, maybe.
Yeah, especially the day after Halloween.
Oh, I see. You got a bald head and a beard going on. You going as Danny Daniels?
I'm going as Tyler Valls.
Oh, okay. Missa Kate back to the action at hand, showing a mean streak a mile long here, laying waste to Tootie Lynn.
Tootie Lynn, a real good background. You mentioned martial arts. Had quite the entrance she made here tonight.
Nunchucks.
Kind of wish you could use those in this match. Just saying. I'm trying to be impartial here.
Missa grabs a front chancery now with a hook. Oh, and a suplex puts her down.
She grabbed a front chancery. She's also grabbed drinks that she didn't pay for. She has that vibe as well.
Rolls flew into a cover. Only gets a count of two. There's some animosity here between you and Missa Kate, Couch.
She's just always been unprofessional in my eyes to people, you know? And I'm not just talking me. I'm talking the entire production staff here at AAW.
She's had some disparaging words for myself.
Yes.
I understand I'm not everybody's cup of tea as she goes for the cover, only gets the count of two. But, you know, I just call it like I see it. Call the action right down the middle.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the sports score in her gear.
Actually, I think that there is a hidden Easter egg in there from the 2016 Chicago Cubs World Series.
Well, you don't know we were on numbered streets here on that side of town, did you?
Well, did you know Missa Kate threw out the first pitch at a Chicago Cubs game?
Oh. Did she do okay?
She did. She had a custom-made jersey and everything.
Yeah, better than anyone on the south side at the moment.
Tootie Lynn picking up a full steam of offense here. Hits the ropes. Boot to the face. Now grabs a big bulldog out of the corner. Puts her down. Go for the cover, kid. Don't waste any time.
Tootie got a full battery here today.
Yeah, I think she
got a lot to prove here.
Absolutely. You come in with the opportunity to face somebody and defeat somebody that just recently challenged for the richest prize in the AAW women's division. It's going to send shockwaves throughout that entire division. And a high cross body. Tootie with the cover hooks the leg.
I like that she's taking risks. First time out of the gate, still taking a risk here.
Well, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to throw all caution to the wind, pull all the tricks out of your bag, if you will. But Missa Kate changes trajectories and spikes her Golden Gate swing. Neck breaker puts her down, but Tootie able to kick out at the last second, showing that fighting spirit that she learned under the tutelage of a former AAW champion, Fred Yehai.
And that's where she got her nasty streak from.
Oh, an inside cradle, Tootie with the cover.
Oh!
Only able to get the count of 2. Missa go behind into a schoolgirl. Quick covers here. Tootie trying to pick up this upset, but Missa Kate able to roll through. Oh! She calls that the kick fillet, and that is an absolute home run knockout shot. Missa Kate making quick work of Tootie Lynn.
She took all of Payless and DSW to the face right there.
4 minutes, 22 seconds. Your winner, Missa Kate.
Fans watching on YouTube, we are out of time for AAW Alive.
AAW, Stallion Rogers, excuse me, I'm sorry. I know we're getting you here after leaving the show, but you're back in the game. No one knew you were back in AAW. And of course, what happened with your former tag team partner, Jake Something, AAW heavyweight champion, beef. Why are you, there's a lot of questions. Why are you back? What's going on, man?
Why in the do you think I'm back? 3 years. 3 fucking years that I had to sit on the goddamn sidelines waiting my turn like a good little boy every single day waiting for the phone to ring. I didn't hear a word.
Was over, but did Stallion Rogers just gift Jake Something the AAW title? And a headbutt from Stallion Rogers puts down Jake Something.
No beef, no Jake Something, no Danny Daniels. I just had to sit there. And so now I'm back. Let me make one thing clear. This isn't a story about redemption. This is a story about revenge. And I'm gonna be the next AAW champion, whether y'all like it or not.
I think
This is a different guy.
I think for Stallion Rogers,
He hasn't said a word, and this is a different guy.
hasn't said a word.